What's up, guys? Notorious here, and today I'm going to be presenting you guys a little bit of Team Deathmatch on Hunted. Let's get this video started. Now, actually, I played this game, but I'm going to put it on Ari's perspective because I don't really do well in this game, but, our whole team doesn't do well, but we ended up having a good fight. We were down by like 15 at most, but then we ended up fighting back, and I think we barely lost this game, so it was a fun game to play, but, it's whatever, so there you go. You guys enjoy it. But anyways, today I'm going to be presenting my Super Bowl 50 pick. Finally, it's coming out tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. I think, and 6:30 actually on CBS. So if you guys didn't know, it's on CBS 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. But I'm looking right now on NFL.com, looking at all these analysts, and they are currently saying, like most of them, like I think Gil Brandt's the only one that's saying the Denver Broncos are going to win, but everyone's going with the Carolina Panthers. And you know what? That's my pick, the Carolina Panthers. And as of today, the Vegas odds maker has them as a 5.5 point favorite, which is a pretty big margin. Last year the Patriots and Seahawks, it was a toss-up. It was even, so there was no favorite in that game, which was a legitimate prediction, and actually it was the prediction 28-24. It was a fantastic game, and I'm hoping Super Bowl 50 becomes a fantastic game. I don't want to see a Denver Broncos Seattle Seahawks 43-8 thumping. We do not want to see that. That's not how to end 50 years of Super Bowls. So this game should be epic. I hope Peyton Manning can perform well. He's been performing for the past couple of weeks in the playoffs. Hopefully, it's like that. Hopefully, he doesn't have any rust. Hopefully, he doesn't throw 4 interceptions like the game against the Chiefs. That would not be fun. So, and if Brock Osweiler has to start, like it's something like God forbid if Peyton Manning gets hurt in this game, and Brock Osweiler is going to start this game, I don't think they're going to win this game. I mean, the Panthers' defense is so stout and so amazing, and I don't see how Brock Osweiler would hold up against the Panthers' defense, and that defense is amazing. And there's another good news for this game. Everyone in this game is going to play. Everyone on the injury report has been listed as probable. So, if you guys don't know what that is, probable means that there's a 75% chance they're going to play this game. So, nobody's questionable, nobody's out, so everyone wants to play this game. The big injuries that I remember were Thomas Davis and Jared Allen. Jared Allen didn't play in the NFC Championship game, and Thomas Davis broke his forearm during a play against the Arizona Cardinals. I forgot the play exactly, but he broke his arm in that game, and he vowed to play in the Super Bowl, and he's going to play tomorrow. Hopefully, nothing bad happens to him. Hopefully, everyone comes out healthy. I just want a good game, and a clean game, and hopefully it ends well. So, why the Panthers are going to win? Well, the Denver's defense, it is legit. It is like the number 1 defense in the NFL. That was the problem they had against Seattle a couple of years ago when they played the Super Bowl 48. And that's probably why they got blown out, because they didn't have a defense. And now, ever since then, John Elway vowed to make a good defense, and boy, has he made a good defense. I'm going to go through the names, of some of the players that I know, like, that are going to be balling. You got DeMarcus Ware, free agent. You got Von Miller. You got T.J. Ward. You got Aqib Talib, Chris Harris Jr., other players like Danny Trevathan, Derek Wolfe, I think Derek Wolfe, and this team is just so stacked on defense, and it's going to be Cam's biggest test for this season. It's the final game of this season for him, and this is going to be the biggest test for him. So, but the offense, it depends on what the offense wants to do for Denver. Are they going to show up? Is the receivers going to show up? Are they going to catch passes from Peyton Manning? We like to blame Peyton Manning a lot, but at the same time, the receivers got to catch the damn ball. Demaryius Thomas, I don't know what's going on with him this season, and Emmanuel Sanders, he's been doing all right, and Vernon Davis, man, I hope he has a big game this Sunday. Hopefully he has a big role. He's been promoting on Instagram Super Bowl 50, but yet he hasn't really done anything special for the Denver Broncos ever since he got traded to the 49ers. And what Stephen A. Smith said on First Take, I think he left his hands in San Francisco. I think he left it a couple, last year, so it's been a while. He's been the pass catcher that we all know when he caught for 13 touchdowns in 2013 with Colin Kaepernick. That was the last time we saw Vernon Davis in a pretty good shape, but hopefully he has a good game against the Carolina Panthers. And yeah, so That's pretty much about the Denver defense and offense, and I'm gonna go with the Carolina Panthers team. It's just better than Denver on all three phases. Maybe defensively the Broncos are better, but offensively, if they're both playing the same way, then the Panthers offense is a lot better than Denver's offense. So I think they're gonna make more plays. Cam Newton, and the dynamic quarterback that he is, can throw the ball, can stand in the pocket, can scramble if he needs to. He's a mobile quarterback. He's one of the rare breeds of quarterbacks. I've never seen a quarterback like his size, like a defensive end, and he's playing quarterback, and he has so much athleticism. That's just great, man. Like Cam Newton, man. I think he's gonna revolutionize the NFL. I mean, I think he kind of did already a little bit, but at the same time, he's making the mobile quarterback really, really popular in the NFL. And people before was like, oh, you got to give him a chance. Well, in 2011, people were like, oh, after his rookie year in the 2012 season, 2012 when they went I think 7-9 or 6-10, I forgot which one exactly, but people were like, oh, get rid of Cam Newton, let's trade him. Like, damn, really? Like, oh, that's too early to say that, man. He's only been in the league for 2 years at that time. And I think Rodney Harrison in 2013 one time, I think after they lost to the Buffalo Bills, he was like, I would bench Cam Newton. I was like, Rodney, what the hell are you talking about? And then Cam Newton started performing well, and he's having, ever since then he's been, a pretty damn good quarterback. And I love to have Cam Newton as my quarterback. Kaepernick for the 49ers, I don't know if he wants to be with the 49ers anymore. Well, there's been reports saying that he wants to get out of San Francisco and he preferred to be with the Jets. I don't know if that's true or not. Kaepernick hasn't confirmed or denied these rumors, so they're just reports. So we can't really take it until the player officially says something about it. So well, for right now, I'm not going to believe it, but hopefully he stays and flourishes with Chip Kelly, and they're going to keep Kaepernick if he wants to be there. But we'll see in a couple weeks what happens. But anyways, getting a little bit off topic, but the defense, man, is just so stacked on defense. I think they're going to suffocate Peyton Manning. I think Thomas Davis, Luke Kuechly, Josh Norman, Kawan Short, Starlo Tulare, who else is on that team? Peanut Tillman would be playing, but he's out for the season. There's Kurt Coleman, a cast-off from Kansas City. Man, I mean, the Panthers just know how to make good, cast-offs or, not really good players from another team, make them good on their team. So that's what's special about the Panthers, Not a lot of teams do that. And, offensively, you got Jonathan Stewart, you got Teddy Gibb Jr. If he doesn't drop passes, he's a really, really speedy receiver. That's what's good about him. And who else on the offensive side of the ball? You have a pretty tough offensive line. That was the biggest problem coming into the season. People were like, "Oh, Camden's gonna get beat up all day." I thought the same way too, because 2014 he was getting beat up like crazy, but this year, man, he's just been fantastic, and the offensive line has been doing a really good job. I think they're like the top 3 offensive lines in the NFL. You had led by Ryan Khalil and Try Turner. Try Turner, I think this is the second year he's going to have a Pro Bowl selection, and Ryan Khalil's a Pro Bowl selection this year too. So it's been really good for the Panthers. And I just think all 3 phases of football, how they played, if they play like they did against Arizona, man, they are just gonna run away with this game. And prediction score, I'm gonna go with probably 30 points for the Panthers and probably 14 for Denver. I think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be a good game, to be honest with you. I want this game to be good. Hopefully Denver proves me wrong, and they might win this game. They might upset the Panthers, and they might do something cool. Make it close at least. But I don't want it to be a blowout. That's all I'm hoping for. But anyways, I think that's it, you guys. I think the star of the game is going to be Cam Newton, of course. If he wins the game, he's going to be Super Bowl MVP. But I think a star player for the defensive side of the ball, we can go with Luke Kuechly or Thomas Davis. I'm going to go with Josh Norman. I think he's going to shut down whoever he shuts down. I think Emmanuel Sanders, he's going to shut him down. And I think he's going to be the MVP for the defensive side of the ball. That's what I'm thinking. I think he might get an interception in this game, That's what I'm going to predict. Josh Norman is going to be the star of the defense, and he's going to get an interception in this game. That's a bold prediction. I don't think he will. I think he'll just shut him down because, nobody wants to throw it to Josh Norman anyways. But yeah, I think that's everything, you guys. You guys enjoyed this video. You guys enjoyed this prediction. 30-14, Carolina Panthers. Go Panthers, keep pounding. I live in Charlotte, so it's been crazy dabbing and whatever people been doing here. So yeah, that's everything, you guys. You guys like this video? Please share this video. Please comment on this video. See who you guys think is gonna win this game, and like, subscribe, do whatever you want with this video. And I'm gonna catch you guys up in another video after the Super Bowl. That's probably be my next video, my reaction to the Super Bowl, and maybe Pro Football Hall of Fame because it's coming on tonight. So I'll catch you guys up later. See ya.